Okay. What's up, Sigmas? Sorry. Welcome back to story time. So I actually really haven't done story time much on this channel, if ever. So today, while we're playing Blitz, I'll be explaining the moves a little bit. Still trying to grind back to 2400, as you'll know if you watch the latest episode. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about that time where I beat a guy who was way better than me in front of like my whole class. It was probably like the second coolest moment of my life. So pretty much this was way back. Like back when I was like 1100, dude. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but I used to be that bad at the game. So, but it's okay, guys. I mean, look at me. I'm not that much better right now, but we're trying our best. So, but anyways, pretty much how it happened is that we were on a class trip to Washington D.C. Okay, so on this trip we'd been there for about how long was it? It was about like I probably should have just gone net F8. We had been there for about 3 days when it got to the fateful day. So hopefully I'll remember to add images to actually like back up what I am currently yapping about. But it was day 3, okay, and we get into this huge plaza. So we're getting off the bus, and pretty much the teachers are like, okay, like you just have to be back here in like 3 hours or whatever, and you go spend money, you go at shops, and then soonish we'd be visiting like our final destinations, and then heading home. But anyways, so while everyone else is like looking around at stores and stuff, I'm like looking and I see this giant life-size chessboard. And now, I'm not quite as chess obsessed as I am now. Like I'm still 1100. Like that obsession really hit around like 1500 when I started getting really good. That's like when I just fully couldn't put down the game. And from there it's been the same way. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to focus on the game and tell the stories that both can be good. But I see this giant chessboard, and I'm like, okay, I should go and play one of my friends. So what I do is I play my friend, and then obviously I beat him. He's like he doesn't really play the game. And while beating him, we get the first opponent. Okay, opponent number 1. It is this middle-aged dude who's on a Zoom call on his computer. So this dude walks over, just like straight up like talking to people. Well, okay, I don't know if it was a business call. It was probably just like a casual call, but from my memory, it feels like it was like a business call. But he just has his laptop and he's like standing around and he's like, "Hey, you want to play some chess?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I guess I'm just like challenging random people now." Um, and so I played this guy and he was a tiny bit better, but I mean, obviously, I still beat him. Well, not obviously. I still beat him. So I'm feeling great. I beat a random stranger. There were like some old people on some benches that were watching me, so that made me feel pretty cool, um, for sure. But anyways, so after that first guy, then comes opponent number 2. Okay, this dude who just sucks at chess. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not know why. Wait, that was opponent number 2. My fault. Opponent number 3. He's terrible. Like I don't know why, he's challenging a random person. Maybe this is just a bit too mean, but I don't know why he's challenging me. Like if I saw a dude who's just challenging random people, I'd assume he's pretty good. Um, but and that's subjective. But anyways, trying to keep some thoughts here. So yeah, so as I'm beating this guy, this dude in sunglasses comes and walks over. Like I mean, straight up, like oh, I'm getting crushed here. Like hands behind his back, just like random dude. I'll go put a photo of what he looked like. And he comes walking up and he starts watching our game, and I'm like, okay. By the way that this guy is looking at us, it's clear he knows how to play chess. Like Yeah, not to the point where I know how to play. Where like I'm pretty good at it, but this dude, he's like, okay, he's good at the game. Um, and so pretty much, I noticed this, and then this dude, even at one point, was like, "Hey, I think he missed that, or I think you had this," and he shows out this like mildly long sequence, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this dude most definitely knows what he's talking about. Like he's good at chess." And already in my head, I'm thinking, "Oh geez, fuck." I'm thinking, "Oh geez, this is the guy that I gotta face next. Like surely he's gonna challenge me." So I beat him. We're talking a little bit, and then he's like, "Hey, do you want to play a game?" And so I'm like, "You know what? Sure. This is it. It's been like 2 hours already. While everyone else has been like getting food, sitting, talking, I've just been playing chess the whole time. Which I'm very happy to be able to do. Ooh, National Master. I'll have to focus a bit more here. Sneaky. But anyways, hmm, we'll do this. Uh, we are starting to play, okay? But keep in mind that it is like the end of that it is just the end of the hours that we're supposed to be out there, which means that people are starting to like walk back towards the buses. So my class is all starting to like funnel um towards me because I'm at like the entrance of like this little plaza like food area. I'm at the entrance just playing chess versus people. And so you already know we start getting some spectators, which oof, that is when I learned that I would definitely need to do better under pressure because oh my gosh, I was nervous because they're all in this giant like life-size chessboard. I'm standing there, I'm facing this guy, and then they're all like standing behind me. So you have all of us, we're all wearing black because that was like the field trip color for the day, and we're all just standing there. Oh, I gave him that. That was dumb me. Um, on one side, and it's like a whole just like team, and then they were all supporting me, and it was very surreal. It's very cool, but it gets better. Okay, so I this was the point where I finally where my curiosity finally gets the best of me, and I ask him, hey, like, do you know what your rating is? Do you have a rating? Like, how good actually are you? And yeah, remember, I'm 1150. This guy goes, yeah, I'm like 1750. What, brother? What? So I'm like 10 moves into the game. We're already in the opening. I'm playing something I barely even know if my memory serves me. And this dude is just like 650 points better than me. The fuck in front of my whole class, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so screwed. But also I'm starting to feel a moment of like intense lock-in where I'm like, all right, Owen, you we're gonna bring out that the Owen clutch factor, and we're gonna gain some significant aura here. So I'll probably show a video of when we were just like of when more people started coming by. Oh my god, it's too hard to story tell and then play good. I don't know how streamers do this all day, dude. Um, and keep my freaking train of thought. But um, but yeah, so we're all standing there, and the game, as far as like I can remember now, like I know the opening, but that's about all I remember. I don't remember the exact details. Um, but I do know that it was going pretty good for me. Like I couldn't definitely couldn't complain with the position I'd gotten against him, especially someone who was significantly stronger than me. Um, yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, 2400. You know, we'll rematch him. I don't think I can. Oh, I can't. I can't challenge him. He's playing. But anyways, and the game starts going on, and the Owen clutch factor, it's kicking in. More and more kids from the field trip. There's like 50 of us there, are coming in and they're watching. And I'm like, and we're starting to get pretty far into the game, and then suddenly I win a pawn. Okay, I win a pawn, and I doubt that anyone else who was standing behind me like really knew the game or like what was going on too much. But it was a jolly good time. Everyone was like being supportive. You know, you had some people who were like listing out moves where it's like, oh, you know, like thank you. Um, Thanks for telling me these moves that like blunder my pieces. Anyways, oh, I've had this position before quite a few times. Must mean that black's doing something right. Um, but yeah, but then suddenly I'm winning a pawn. Okay, and my palms are starting to get real sweaty here. Okay, because suddenly, because listen, if I win, I mean, I'm just the Aura King. Like I just beat a random dude who's really good at the game in front of everyone. And if I lose, then I just lost in front of everyone. Like, oof. No, no pressure, right? Um, People still lighting fireworks right now, dude. The fourth was a while ago. Yes, yeah, it was yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Um, but anyways, so game. I'm up a pawn, and I'm finally getting to the end. The teachers start calling like, "Hey, you know, like we got to get going. The buses are going to leave soon." But even they're watching. Even the freaking people who are supposed to supervise us, they're watching the game too. And then you got some people on the sides. They're watching. Like it was crazy, dude. Um, yeah. Hmm. But anyways, and then it's all culminating. Okay. In fact, I even have the end moments on video, which I'm gonna for sure be showing. But finally, it is all culminating into an ending where I'm a pawn up and I'm pushing. Again, I'm 1100. I'm not very good at end games, but somehow the clutch factor, just because there was so much pressure, it kicked in. I don't think I gave this pawn away. Then there's here. Okay, well, I mean, oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, we're just losing all these games, dude. But at least I hope y'all are enjoying the story if you're there. But then finally, we're pushing. I move it one square closer to promotion, and this dude, I see like a little smile come over his face. I'm like, I don't know why he's smiling. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to keep fighting. And I mean, looking back now, I mean, it was probably like he recognized that it was a lost position before I did, um, because I mean, he was just better than me. But yeah, he starts smiling, and I'm like, why? And I mean, obviously, in hindsight, I realized because he was about to resign, and because he was proud of me, I guess. But he walks up to me, and then he just holds out his hand, and I remember like my heart like stopped because he's like there, and then I shake it. And I remember I asked him, like, I'll see if I can find in the video. I remember I asked him, "Are you resigning?" Because I couldn't believe it. I was about to do something that, personally I thought was pretty cool.
You have no idea the levels of stress I'm feeling right now.
We don't have much time left.
You
We
resign?
don't have that much time.
But yeah, and he resigns, and it was like genuinely one of the coolest feelings of my life. Like I felt like I was on top of the world. Like I remember people were like cheering, and then I was smiling a bunch. I think that I even went like this. Like I was like, come on. Also, by the way, yeah, I did have dyed hair in the video, so that is so if you're wondering, it's a long time ago, guys. Ooh, long time ago. Anyways, um, Bishop of Awesomeness. Boom, boom. But the rook wouldn't make any sense there. I just need to like somehow trade and then go here. Thank you. Thank you. No, that doesn't work because then I have here. Here. I think that's his only move. Boom, boom. Rook takes. Bishop here. Guess that works. Okay. I mean, now he's just down in exchange. So, not quite sure what his point was there. And yeah, and then I beat him, and then we all left, and I remember I was sitting on the bus, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the best chess player in the world. Like I need to immediately go and play people. And then like I'm sure I'll get like the 1700. I lost like 5 games in a row immediately after that game, the moment that I played online. So, in summary, it was probably like the coolest day of my life. Second coolest day of my life. I'd say the first coolest was beating Troy and becoming the state champion. That was surreal. Um, but yeah, no, let's farm this guy. I then beat him, and then boom, just gained a ton of aura. So I hope that story was mildly coherent. And we'll do one more. We'll do one more. FIDE Master, otherwise known as a Fumble Master. This time we're fully focused, so he's fucked. Let's go. That's a weird move. I don't think that's right. His idea is just to put everything on light squares now, and then just kind of claim that even though I have the bishop pair, my bishop's stupid. So I just need to open up the board advantageously for myself. Or like go for an attack. Yeah, I think F4 seems. Oh, thank you. Just getting rid of my really shitty bishop. I mean, I'm kind of confused at why he would do that, but I mean, maybe his FIDE Master ways are just too strong for me. He's beat me 3 times, and I've drawn and beat him once. I really need to push my B. I really need to go like. I wish I had 2 turns in a row so I can go here and cement my knight. But the problem is that after Queen C7, knight here, you can just push. Pretty logical. Opening up the queen. So we will go for the plan that I mentioned. We're going to put in a knight here, and then we're going to hit these weaknesses. I really don't know what the queen's doing over Probably because it is. Boom! Oh, wait, there is some danger here. Here and there, problems. Or is there? Obviously, he's threatening mate. If I go here, he is here, back. There's a lot of danger, for sure. So I guess I should go here. Here, queen here. And then at the very least I have a draw there. I wonder if... G6, check. I go here. What else is it? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll make a draw. Unless he has a forced win here that I'm missing. Boom, boom, queen up, queen down, queen up, queen down. Oh, he wants to win. That's weird. And I don't think that's correct. What? What? Alright, am I just winning now? Here, this draw. We'll do this. Are we? Oh, okay. I mean, I feel no. Oh, grr. This is tragic as fuck, dude. Oh, dude, what? How did I? Oh, I should have just thought there. I mean, now there's like a constant threat of perpetual or whatever. I guess. I mean, I'm sure I can probably pull out the. What a move, dude. What the? What a move! Yo, what do I even do here? Do I go like here and then just get Nate goes here? Yeah, and now we get cooked. We'll rematch it. But yeah, I'll grind the rating back, and I'll make sure to not do any more story times while I'm playing.